And the infrastructure for that. So I'll let Jordan tell you more about it.
Thanks, Matt. Hello, everybody. I'm Jordan Michaels, and our company Telethrive has developed a telehealth platform that instantly connects patients to physicians using any telephone or computer. I want to start today by talking about healthcare's greatest problem, access. Simply put, patients are having trouble accessing physicians. Nearly 70% of patients cannot get an appointment when they'd like, and the average wait time in the ER for an acute condition is well over an hour. Compound this with the fact that we're facing an escalating physician shortage. Nearly a third of all of the doctors currently practicing are expected to retire within the decade, leaving us with a shortage of over 45,000 physicians. We're also about to add 35 million new patients to this system, mind you. Our solution is simple. We aim to eliminate barriers to access by allowing patients to instantly connect to physicians anytime, anywhere, using any telephone, smartphone, or web browser. Now, this sounds great, but how do we do it? Well, we're piggybacking on existing technology, like the phones we're all on right now, we have in our pockets, we don't go anywhere without, and also the computers we use every day at work. We also found that it's very important that these devices are able to communicate with each other. So if a patient is using an Android with video camera, he or she is able to connect directly to a doctor using an iPhone or an iPad. And also for the less tech savvy, a patient can use a simple telephone to call a doctor as well. This gives us complete simplicity, and there's absolutely no learning curve for either patient or physician because they're using the technologies they're already used to. So like I said earlier, you can have a low-tech patient or physician all the way to a high-tech. We're able to capture every user. So the increased access for patients and the flexibility for providers makes the healthcare ecosystem as a whole much more efficient. I want to talk a little bit about Ringadoc. Matt actually mentioned last year we launched Ringadoc at Health 2.0. We've been live now for about 10 months. It's a direct-to-consumer application doing telephone consultations. We have a partnership with a proprietary physician network, and right now, actually, I'm going to debut for you something pretty revolutionary in telemedicine. It's the first mobile video conferencing application. So here's a video showing this application. Get started here. You can see this is the patient's iPhone. The doctor's phone is in the lower corner there. The patient goes ahead and logs into the application. There's no need for an appointment. Patient literally opens the application, records their complaint, their reason for calling, and then after they do that, they're going to press connect. Now, once they press connect, that's where the Telethrive platform comes into play. We use rules-based routing to ensure we connect to the correct physician based on the patient's particular location, what language they speak, any sort of parameters that it can be all customized. You can see the doctor checking out some NFL scores, gets an incoming call from Ringadoc. It's like, okay, I'll take this call, sure. Match the patient, goes ahead and accepts the encounter, reviews the patient's video that they uploaded, and also their medical history. Now, this part is very important because it's interoperable, meaning we can pull this data from any location, a client's existing EMR, medical devices, etc. This can all be done. And in less than a minute, a patient is actually in conference, real-time conference with a physician, quicker than you can get in touch with your bank representative. So we're pretty excited about this. At this time, actually, the doctor can then record notes after that can be uploaded, downloaded to the patient as well. So I'm sure you've heard about companies that are doing this. Why are we different? We're different because we started with our focus on the telephone, complete simplicity, and that software platform. Most of our competitors actually use the concept of staged calls. We are the only solution with no appointments, on demand and in real time, anytime. Let's talk a little bit about the market opportunity. I talked about the physician shortage. Also, we have an aging population. We're trying to add 35 million new people. There's a big consumer-driven push for technologies like this. 77% of consumers are interested in connecting to their physicians using some sort of telemedicine, and the market's expected to grow to 20 billion by 2014. Our model is simple. We're starting with direct-to-consumer with products such as Ringadoc. We're also looking to secure strategic partnerships with distribution avenue for the Ringadoc product, and then we're going to leverage our success there directly to the enterprise. A little bit about our traction and how we're getting there. Currently, we have Ringadoc and also a mental health product called Call for Therapy that's live in 18 states right now, connecting hundreds of calls per month to our physician network. We've also inked deals with 3 distribution partners that are going to be offering the platform directly to their customers. And we've identified a great group of channel partners and future enterprise solution partners as well. A little bit about our team. We're definitely not your run-of-the-mill healthcare executive team. We come from a very diverse background, as you can see from the screen here. We actually think this is one of our biggest advantages. We don't really settle for the status quo in healthcare, and we really want to make a difference by sort of changing the status quo. We're based out of an incubation company in Los Angeles, and the most successful product is called Telesign. It's the global leader in phone verification. It's growing very rapidly. We're very proud of it. So our current status, just to recap, we have a technology built in live connecting patients with phone consultations on demand. We have a video conferencing cross-platform application that is in beta mode. We already have a strong consumer base with customers that repeatedly are using the service, and it's growing rapidly. We have distribution deals in place, and we're looking for your help to grow that consumer base and secure strategic partners. Thank you very much.